No, man, be crazy. Oh, you haven't started your franchise yet, huh, Ron? Let's say, man, when you put it on all Madden.
Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia.
All right, I get to kick the ball first.
It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. We get our first look now at Carson Wentz and his Philadelphia Eagle offense.
And coming off of an early season opening, and in this situation, when we started shooting, I was eating my chili beans and started running the ball. Kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It's too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
How tired I was last night. I didn't eat.
You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Lauren getting bad up already.
Damn, nope.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. At the shotgun now for Wentz. Left side here to Sanders. Given 6 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. Working from the gun. Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. 34-yard line. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Brings up 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Sanders.
Oh, shit.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take
the scoring thing.
Bridgewater. They've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Wentz. Throw left side complete. It's Sanders. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. They'll run with Sanders, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Adam Humphries, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
That's feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team. We talk about complimentary football all the time. So they now signal to the defense, now signal
to the kicking game. Hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
Here we go with the Packer offense, guided by their decorated QB with a long list of Pro Bowls and other accolades next to his name, of course. Aaron Rodgers leading the way.
Not sure what you thought, but I thought it was appropriate when he walked into our meeting with his arm totally encased in ice, because he threw 5 touchdown passes last week and won the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award.
Yeah, but reading the paper this morning, and he said, gosh, I actually thought I should have got 6 or 7. But still, it was an amazing performance a week ago.
Boy, I'll tell you what, if he thought he should have had 6 or 7, that's a guy's an absolute perfectionist, not just greedy.
And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Nah, I ain't want to feature like if you want to eat it, but waste my food.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in.
Where was open?
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. Excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. They're on the 31-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. They trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down.
Get the fuck out of here. He was in the end zone. Y'all some cheating hoes.
A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions.
That's what the hell. That's why you want me to. That's why I want to use your money to go to work. You know what I'm saying?
You can't challenge it?
Nope.
Like the spot on the ball, the spot of the ball?
It says nothing to challenge.
I just told you, said I can get you
Gonna be the total hero, but we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and
he was in the end zone.
Now Jones, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Makes the score. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
The
Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Running out of
Cause for
and shit.
discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 sets, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
What the hell?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I told me that.
Quarterback making his presence felt in the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Caught right side, it's Jeffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
They get the ball back.
To run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Here's Aaron Jones in the offense trotting back out. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I guess it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Incomplete.
To throw again, Rodgers. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. but they allow the conversion. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
So, March, April. We got 2 months. 2 months. 2 checks.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. That is caught at the 7. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Yeah. I'll be back.
In his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Dan Bailey sets
Oh, shit, I thought they got the
Packers
ball.
set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
So here are the Packers now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Hit from behind, and he's
I know what I was thinking about.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Come on, what the damn? What the hell with this camera? Oh, what the hell?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. To throw, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. For the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 6.
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the 1st. On play action, now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And that's caught inside the 30. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A big play there, Rodgers to Adams, 49 yards. That's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down to their defense and say, you see him? Cover him.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. They'll go to Jones. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too. Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the 1st down at the 1-yard line, though.
Oh.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
That momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Another run with Sanders. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Wentz going to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Stop.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Supposed to get one for
Absolutely
guard one.
nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast
That's the only
as
one
he's
he's waiting
stopped
on, right?
behind the line of scrimmage.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I know these hoes are going to try to have a flag on me. I knew it. It wasn't no passer. Shit. His ass still had that ball when he got hit.
Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
Wentz on target there to Jeffrey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Wentz. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. No gain on the play there.
Talking about another fucking headset.
That was a simple throw and catch.
I showed them
With
and
that completion, 0 yards
talk to the city
gained,
with like
so they're
idiot.
behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now the 2nd down throw.
Fumble! Somebody pick that bitch up.
And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, I ain't about to tie this damn score up. I'll be down.
Preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. He'll set up to throw. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was staying in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Well, he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put in bold. Here we go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, 3 people that's 600 apiece.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. I'm surprised with the lead in a 1-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
How many kids?
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running in here.
Like this.
But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Again, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Well, nope, they was hoping wrong. That's the case.
Let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
The opportunity squashed. Incomplete. The turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. Looking deep for Adams. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Mason Crosby to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
So now Wentz and the Eagles down by 2 touchdowns. Under 1:20 to go. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball and puts it right out there for the next.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. He finds Humphries. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 14. Then he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
What kind of shit was that?
Well, for this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And did you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football. And look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And they take a knee. Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote. So it's all over. Green Bay
Coach mad. He's mad. He's throwing everything.
After the break, they pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah,
Stop pissing them off then.
Just got vanquished. They did score.
Nah, ain't my coach.
Do you think they thought
the other team coach
that would be their last points of the game?
Who you playing?
But what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room.
Nobody now.
It certainly did. You're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Packers, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.